Hello, Supernatural fans and my dear friend Cassie. Cassie, we're looking here at the Cajun Queen. And the Cajun Queen has been a pain in Michael's ass. Not my ass, Michael's ass, because Michael has been putting in the trunk floors, the seat pan, and the floor pans on this car. And this thing, I just got off the phone with Big John down in Florida, and I was telling him about it. And these pans that come in right here, there are 3 sections, and they're made in China, okay? All this stuff is made in China. And you go to talk to anybody, man, any shop in the country, and they're going to tell you this stuff does not fit worth a damn. And Michael will be there. I'm sure Mike could write an essay on these pans, how they just don't fit. Because I've been teasing him. He started on this last week. This is now Thursday, and I told him, all the time I come over, Mike, you still making sweet love to that trunk? And he's like, oh, these sons of bitches don't fit, and he's been cussing and stuff. And it's been a real pain in the ass. And he's not done, okay? So also, Cass, I'm going to show you, this is your actually original panel down here. Let me pull this out. So there's where you're basically, I'm going to come on this side. So your tail lights and stuff are kind of like down in there on that side. There's what your trunk latches down into, and this covered the back of your tail lights. Okay, so let me come up here. See that trunk lip right there? All ate out and really bad right there and stuff. So we went to one of our cars, and Mike cut off this section right here. And so now, as you can see, the lip is all nice and beautiful. He's got now this is not put up, it's just kind of setting up there right now. It might be a little tack welded and stuff. But so all this will become bent back over, and this is all going to be beautiful. And then there's your tail light back brace panels. This will all be put in right. And then the other side, there is your new trunk latch, and there's your back. So Cassie, your whole floors were rotted back in here, and the floor pan that we got came back up and over, and the angles were not right. Mike had to cut this. He's been rebending and shaping and cutting and shaping, but everything. So where you see this black down here underneath your car, that's all POR 15. Your whole inside your trunk was POR 15, where your floor panels were coming down on it. The inside down here, because you're going to get a new panel that comes up, this was all POR 15 down in here. And then I'm going to show you your floor pans and seat pan. So 2 of the 3 have been put in. So your seat pan is now in. Once again, all POR 15. So like here in this brace, you see that black? That is the POR 15. Now, we did not do the top of the braces and stuff, floor braces, because the glue is all, that gets all on there, and we got to have something to that glue adhere to, and we don't want it to adhere to the POR 15 in case the POR 15 ever comes undone. So, but Mike has been widening holes for the seats, and because nothing, I repeat, nothing is lining up. Mike has cut in a new toe board for you. So Mike has been busting his ass on this car for getting ready on, I think we're on our 2nd week on it right now. The package tray and all that, we're going to POR 15 when the time comes. We'll POR 15 some of the floorboards up there. Just letting you know that we're making it very sound and done right. But these pans, these 4 pans, even the seat pan, there, see right there, that's what your seat latches into, your rear seat. And that notch wasn't there. Mike had to cut that notch in. There's just things on these that you would just assume that these things are, these companies that are making, you should just cut the old ones out, slide the new ones in, and unfortunately, it's just not that way, and it eats up a lot of time. And like I said, they were too long, the angles were too not right, and had to be cut, and it, you know, now once everything gets put in and that's all done right, and then the trunk floors we're going to coat them and stuff like that, and they're going to be just like new and stuff. But right now, it's just a very time-consuming deal. So, people that are watching this video, if you're looking at a car and it needs trunk pans, floor pans, seat pans, I'm going to tell you, it ain't cheap doing this stuff. It eats up a lot of time. So, always, if you find a car that you think you just got to have to do that, go down to your local shop, in your local neighborhood, town, city, wherever you live, and say, hey, what's your shop hour for labor? And they're going to tell you what it is. And then figure about 2 weeks. That's 8 hours a day, kids, making this stuff fit. That's not even including the cost of the pans. So, something to look at. I know everybody wants a 67 Impala 4-door hardtop. I get it, guys. It's the hottest car on the planet. Problem is, you don't want to go spending money on a car that's going to cost you $1 billion to fix. Okay? I know you want it. Pass on it. Just pass. Because 9 times out of 10, those cars are not even parts cars. Okay? So, now, if you find some good things on it and you're like, well, if we bought this, then we could do this and save this and da-da. Okay, if you're getting it at a reasonable price. But I've been hearing prices like $12,000 for rusted out Hulks and stuff. You do not want to do that. Dawn had to come up here and they cut out a section off one of our other cars for this firewall. Somebody had questioned me on when I was doing this if I could save pictures and as this process went. And I said yes. Problem was I got sick, had the flu for 2 weeks. And while I was out, they finished this up. So, but they did an awesome job. And, you know, thank God for our parts cars that we got around here. Our parts are getting very limited now because we're really using them really heavy, especially on Cassie's car. But, hey, it is what it is. You know, she's got a new, this car's on be like Don said, he goes, God, I think we're going to replace every panel on this. I said, nope, not the rockers. And he goes, oh yeah, we didn't have to touch the rockers. I think that's about the only thing that didn't have to have a little bit of love to it, you know. But anyway, Cassie, I wanted to give you an update on your car. I know it doesn't look like a lot's been done, but believe me, a ton of time, effort, sweat, blood, tears have went into getting these floors to this point. And they're not done. I repeat, these are not done. But they are maybe 75% done. So Mike's still working on it. Mike's still cranking out. So there you go, hon. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a video on the Cajun Queen. She's in the best hands that she could be in, and it'll be beautiful when we get it all done. It's just, it takes a little time when this car had some serious issues. They're all fixed. All the major issues have been fixed on this car. Now it's just a matter of making everything look beautiful. So that's got to put a smile on your face, okay? So I will talk to you later. I love you. And all you Supernatural fans, just be looking out because I've got some new videos coming up. So talk to you later. Bye.